Forward, 6'10", number 5.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Curry from deep three-point land. Bull grabs the board. Here's Orlando. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Wagner with it. Now Thompson defending. Carter, always a nice way to start, makes his first one. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. First quarter of play, a minute in. Thompson with a steal. Green finds Wiggins. And here's Curry. This one for 3. Not going to go that time.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Thompson after the basket by Orlando. Pass to Wiggins. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, VA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Wagner missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ross against Thompson. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Here's Bull. Outside Carter. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And that one's good. Oh.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. 23 points his last outing. Yep, that one's good.
Crafty, confident Curry can score in there now. Make no mistake.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ross against Curry. Goes up on the baseline. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Carter. Carter's gotten a second bucket on the night.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Sends it home from three-point land. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Orlando calls timeout. A line change here for Orlando. And the Warriors making a switch here. Harris on the wing. Pass to Hampton. Inside. Here's Bamba. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Harris against Wiggins. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Rollins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And he makes the first. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Now here's Harris. Here's Bamba. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's Rollins. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Bamba. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. To the inside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Magic out in front.
And your Magic U-Dance team. Here they come.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman to the middle. It's stolen. Out left to the wing. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Over Wiseman. Carter can't get it to go.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Thompson outside. Wiseman, a screen on Wagner. And here's Thompson for three. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hampton into the lane. And he gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by one.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. Pass to Rollins. The kick out to Wiggins. Uneasy, two on the layup. Wiggins has got 5. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with. Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Thompson. Count it. 2 for 5 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bull. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Screen by Wiseman. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Wagner for 3. And the Magic again can't hit.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. For Orlando, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Orlando calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Houston, guarded by Poole. Pass to Ross. Bamba, a screen on Curry. Ross for 3. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Ross. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. That one's wide left.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Poole against Harris. And there's Poole on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 15. Orlando's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Ross. Pass to Bamba. To end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Orlando calls timeout.
All right, Magic fans, here we are. The teaser. Make some noise.
Here's Houston. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Curry with it, picked up by Ross. Outside Kuminga, tries again. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Houston. Outside Ross. Shoots over Curry. Here's Bamba. Out to Harris. Pass to Okiki. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Okiki's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Curry for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Warriors.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Terrence Ross. He's out there with Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Banchero. And it's Bowl in at the 4. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
Nice.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan.
And both free throws good for Poole.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Curry against Ross. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. And he banks in the layup. Iguodala's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. And Caro no good. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Curry against Ross. Poole with the ball. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. Iguodala defending. Pass to Bowl. Here's Banchero. They set the pick. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Bowl. He's got 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ross with it. Now guarded by Curry. Ross passes to Carter. Here's Banchero. 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Ross. 5 to shoot. And there's Green on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. It's Poole on the wing, outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Ross. The 3 from Curry. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Timeout called, the Magic. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Harris outside. Pass to Okiki. Here's Houston. Releases from the wing and drills it. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Curry against Wagner. Poole from long range. They get it back. Wiseman pass to Wiggins. Another shot. Wiseman finds Wiggins. Green for 3. He can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Wagner against Curry. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Pass to Houston. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry with it. Wagner picks him up. And here is Green. Poole outside. Back to Green. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Orlando's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Thompson. 7 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Wagner up top. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Here's Okeke. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. And Orlando shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Ross. From 9 feet. That one no good. And Golden State will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Wiggins, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And Caro no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Thompson, and he comes up with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here are the Magic now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harris outside. Pass to Carter. No good off the back of the rim. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Rollins. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
And here's Thompson for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Hampton, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Shakes him. Got it.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Baldwin. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Schofield. Here's Banchero. Back to Harris. Here's Hampton. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Banchero. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
For Orlando, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Houston. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't get that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Hampton. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And the Magic again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Stephen Curry.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
To the wing on the left. Here's Okeke. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line to the Magic. Okeke taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.